Now, you know what? The water you out for a job, but it's bigger than that, man. Life is bigger than that, man. You can't enjoy your kids, man. Your woman rule over you. You gotta, she do something wrong, or you offend her, and it's on your mind all day long. Back in your mind, you worried about she gonna leave you. If she leave you, you know your kids ain't gonna respect you anymore, because your woman gonna lie. Then when you get older, that's when you gonna figure out, oh, hey, mama was doing that. And that's for males usually. For men, for females, oh, these niggas ain't nothing. Niggas ain't nothing. You got a baby girl, you worried about whether or not she gonna be old when she grow up. This ain't living, man.
That's right, Akia.
Ultimately, can I say something? Ultimately, we know you Latinos, man. Y'all want to live a good life. That's why y'all come over here and sneak across over here, man. We know y'all want to live a good life, but this is not where you live a good life at, man. That's right. This is not our rest, man. You're the Lord's people. That's why you're being treated like we're being treated. That's right. But you're the same people as us. Why y'all look at us? Why y'all look at us like we your enemy, man? You know, we don't have a system of oppression that's holding you back and holding you down.
Here you are. You don't travel miles, thousands of miles for some cases, hundreds of miles, just to get over here and hate niggas who have done nothing to you. We don't have any power.
Right.
Black people don't have any economic power, man. But the same people that kicked you out of this land or demonize you as evil or disgusting or dirty, which I know they say this, but they used to tell me this. Look at them dirty wetback. Look at them. They deem you as dirty and despicable, but yet you will hate some people that has no power over you, man. And a man that hates you, you esteem to be like, man.
That's right. That's right, bro.
All on the premises that you love this guy. That's Chezere Mosier. That's somebody that was an actual human being. Actual human being. This guy right here was an actual human being.
That's right.
This is who you esteem to be like. But this dude is a demon, man.
Right, man. Can I say this too? With all of the information via the internet, man, you can easily find out this history, man. And when we out here on the highways and the byways, constantly, you know, breaking down the true image of the Lord, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, man, it's especially you Latino tribes, man, that come up with the most resistance, man. You love taking hold of all these damn idols, man. And it's ultimately because you reject the knowledge of the Most High, man.
Yep. And you don't like the fact you see got some niggas out here standing up. That's what it boils down to. Because if the white man came out here and said, hey, the real Yahweh Shai of the Bible, or who the world calls Jesus Christ is black, you wouldn't have a problem with that. You have a problem because you see us out here, man. That's the problem, man.
You know, if the white man told him that he could be included in those fake Jewish better rest, they'd probably be all with it.
That's right.
If the white man said, hey, you Latinos, you now one of the lost tribes with us. Come over here with us.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? He told them. Glenn Beck had a special and said, hey, the Native Americans, they are the tribe, they're the lost tribe of Israel. He told y'all, man.
Yep.
The white man himself. You still a Catholic though.
Yep.
Go ahead, these people are crazy, man. Wake up, man.
All our people, man.
Go ahead,
Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish, they have not known me.
That's right, man. Our people do not know the true power of this Bible, man. That's right. They don't, man. And that's why they conduct themselves in the manner in which they do, man. Simple, man.
That's right, Akia.
Go ahead,
They are sottish children.
That's right, man. Don't know anything, man.
Just stupid, man.
That's right. Latinos, eres muy tanto.
Yeah, cause
Muy tanto. Porque ellos eso. Es estúpido.
Yeah, because, man, when it all boils down to it, because it seems like the spirit we getting on the so-called Latinos, man, they believe everything that the so-called white man tell them, man.
That's right.
We out here telling you, man, first, chiefly and primarily, man, that you're the people of the Lord. You're God's chosen people. But you have a problem with that, man. And it's all because you just caught up in the madness that your so-called oppressor has beat into you, man. A man that took your land, forced you down into what's called Mexico today. And now, when you try to come over here now, they call you illegal immigrants. They basically just put you at the bottom of the barrel, man. But you somehow think that you're so much better than the so-called Negro, man. We're all in this together, man. We're all in this hellhole together, man. Got something?
God. So Hosea 4:6, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me.
That's right. So it says, the scripture says that the Most High's people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. And what knowledge is that talking about, man? It's talking about the understanding of who you are, according to the ways of this Bible, man. First off, acknowledging your true heritage, man, and your nationality. And I'm just talking about the whole nation, man. You're not no so-called Negro. You're not no so-called Haitian. You're not no so-called West Indian. You're not no so-called Mexican. You're not no so-called Puerto Rican. You're not a so-called Native American Indian. You're an Israelite, according to whatever prospective tribe that you come from, man.
That's right.
But our people reject that knowledge when we out here boldly out here preaching it, man. We out here freely giving you this knowledge, man. But the scripture says, but if those who reject the knowledge of the Most High, man, the Most High gonna reject you, man. Because the so-called white man, your enemy, man, he's coming with all out hell in these last days, man.
That's right.
And he's showing countless examples, man. Right now, you know, that whole situation in Missouri, you know, that's kind of casting the spotlight on the world as we know it right now. And we get a clear example of the martial law and the concentration camps that's going to follow as the aftermath of that situation, man. So just like the scriptures say, we know that the devil, man, is about to come with wrath because he knows that he has but a short time. So all you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, that reject the knowledge of this Bible that we out here preaching, man, when you looking for salvation and refuge in these last days, man, the Most High is going to reject you. Go ahead.
Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children.
It says, seeing that you have forgot the law of thy power, man, because the laws was only given to one nation. The law of the Most High was only given to the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man.
Right.
And you've completely forgot the laws of the Most High, man.
That's right.
Just like the brothers was going into earlier, man. That's why our people are the most sickest people on the planet. Why? It's because we went away from the dietary law of the Most High, man.
That's right.
You're not supposed to be eating pork. You're not supposed to be eating shrimp, catfish, and all these other abominations, man. That's why you're getting all these different type of ailments and health diseases, man.
That's right, man.
Hey, but the white man and the Chinese man go eat a lizard, and they'll run all up and down the street all damn day. But you eat all of that, and you broke down at 60 at church, man.
That's right.
Gallbladder falling out, liver all messed up, eyes red, teeth falling out. Why? Because you're the chosen people. That ain't the way you're supposed to be living.
That's right.
An 80-year-old white man can eat all that shit and go outrun your ass at the all day. Just moving his arm, outrun you at the tracks, man.
That's right, man. And just going off away from the laws too, it encompasses more than just the dietary laws, man. Your mind is destroyed, man.
That's right.
Through all these different levels, whether it be media, you know, all this social media, you know, believing on all these different fake, false philosophies, religion, using all these different drugs out here, man. There's no family structure. Well, I'll say that the so-called Latinos have more of a family structure than the so-called Negro tribes. But as a whole nation, man, the family structure's jacked up.
That's right, man.
The kids are running around being monsters, man.
That's right.
Why? Because we went away from the law, statutes, and commandments that the Most High gave us, man. The Most High gave us a standard of how to live and how to be, man. And how to exist amongst each other. In LA, you have the so-called Mexicans and the so-called black people warring against each other, shooting and killing each other, man. For what? When you're brothers, man. We come from the same nation, man.
That's right, yeah.
And we know through the Spirit that the Most High is bringing us back. But we have to still come out here and teach that, man.
That's right.
Because going away from the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, man, has our people in this predicament that we're in today, man.
But if I can say this, brother, well, that just shows that our people have a low self-esteem, man.
That's right, yeah.
Really, if you really just think about it, our people have a low self-esteem, man. Because here they are warring within each other, man. But they esteem the man who beat them down as somebody who to be like, or to esteem to be like, man. You know? That just shows you the mindset of our people, man. Being beat down and battered for years, man.
Where Caesar at, man? But we all know where that bastard Caesar at, man.
Right there.
I got you.
It's to it.
We all know, man, that this was one of the biggest tools of deceit that the so-called white man Esau, according to the Bible, which is the nation of Israel, chief enemy. This is how he destroyed the minds of our people, man.
That's right.
By putting this image up, man. By painting himself to be the image of who the world calls Jesus, man. That's why the Latinos, man, they believe in gringos so much. They think having blue eyes and blonde hair is such a good thing, because a lot of Latino women, you know, they'll try to get with a so-called white man and bring them in the family and think they doing good for themselves all of a sudden. Because you got you a so-called white man.
Yeah.
You know, when this dude is the devil, man. And this is an actual man. This image that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans believe in so much, this is an actual man that was depicted to be the son of who the world calls God. He was painted by Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo in a period called the Renaissance period, which means rebirth.
Which is in the Bible.
Which is in the Bible.
Yeah, rebirth of what? The rebirth was the movement of Esau coming into the power seat.
That's right.
Because 1,000 years previous to that, so-called Negroes were ruling Europe. That's why when you go into Russia, that's why you go into Spain, that's why you go into different areas in Europe, when you go into those cathedrals and those Catholic churches, what are the images? The images of black popes, black people were teaching, okay?
That's right.
And the reason why you so-called Latinos love this image so much is because you love your oppressor, man. You Latinos don't want to hear the fact that you come from a nation of color, man. When you go down into Central and South America, into the original Aztecs, the original Mayans, the original Andean, and all the different native tribes in and around the area, they were more dark-skinned, man.
That's right.
A lot of you Latinos are more fair-skinned because you teach your daughters to go marry white boys, man. All right, and you reject who you are, man. You reject who you are, man. And that's why you Latinos and you Native Americans are being destroyed to this very day, man.
That's right,
because you love your oppressor, man. You love the person who came over on ships, killed you, raped you, murdered you, man, and then gave you a false doctrine to believe in. That's why you, like most of the so-called Negroes think they African. You think the so-called white man's gonna tell you the truth of who you are? That's why he tell you African, man, because he knows some BS.
That's right.
He told you you were a continent and you believed it. Then he told you you were a color and you believed it. All right?
That's right. That's why even that word African has such a buzzword in it, because you think about an African, you think about a dirty, stinky, effed up person, man. And then they tell you that's where you're from, man. So of course that's why these people on this side try to steam like the white man, man.
Yeah. When our people have such a hatred towards themselves, man. Being a person of color, man, that's actually what a human is. When you break down the word human means color.
That's right.
Man of color. And the so-called white man is actually, he has a deficiency, man. He doesn't have any pigmentation in his skin. And also, contrary to popular belief, he's not white. That was a damn lie. You so-called white people are not white.
That's right.
You're red.
That's right.
That was something that you put on yourselves, man, because that word white, you know, it implicates purity, cleanliness, godliness, which those are all the things that the so-called white man is not.
Yeah. What has he brought pure? What has he brought godly? Right? What has